glad you're back. Today's practice is going to be a little shorter and a little bit more gentle than what I've been offering in the past. You know, sometimes you need that more, right? If you're like me and you've been doing a lot of yard work, the last thing I want right now is a really intense practice. So this one's gonna be a little bit more relaxed and calming. We'll still get moving, right, somewhat, but a little bit more on the side. Okay, all right. Well, glad you're here. Let's get started. We're just gonna start in child's pose. Any form, as always. And then from there, up to your table, and just those table rotations, hips moving around in a circle. A few the opposite direction. Bring it back to center and wide child's pose. Stay low in your wide child's pose, but body and arms to the right, far enough you get that left side stretch. Bring it back to center and over to the other side. Back to center. Come up to your table, and from table, take your right arm forwards, left leg back. Just hold right here for some balance. Take your right arm to the right, left leg out to the left, and hold here. Arm forward, leg back, and bring it down. Other side. So left arm, right leg, stretch long. Take it out to the sides. Forwards and back, hand and knee down. Take your hands, walk them forwards, 4 or 5 hand lengths. Tailbone up, heart presses down, get that upper back shoulder stretch. Come back up to table. Take those knees out about as wide as your mat. Toes stay together. We're gonna let our hips slide forwards, arching, look up. Toes try to lift up towards the back of your head. And bring it all back down to child's pose one more time. We are ready, up to your table. And it's down dog, so toes under, knees lift, shift back, wake up those hamstrings, feel your long spine, hands pressing down. You have a strong core lift there in your center. And then walk your toes towards your hands into your forward fold. And let some things go here as well. With an inhale, it's a half lift, your Ardha. And let it go. Inhale, up tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms raise. Side stretches, right hand, left wrist, grab hold. Lean right, stretch left. everything up. Other side. Take it back up. Arms out to that V, arch back. Stay at the arch and hands down behind, clasp hands, go to your forward fold. Stay in the fold, bring the arms down, reach down and just hang on anywhere you can, pull a little bit. So we're gonna bend the knees a little bit. You wanna be able to touch the floor, so do what you gotta do to be able to touch the floor. You're gonna take your right leg, lift it up high into a standing split. And then we'll add in one squat here by bending both knees. Take that right shin down towards your left calf. Take it back up to a split. Step back to a lunge. We're just gonna take it up to warrior one. So turn out those right toes so your right heel can come down. Left knee's bending low. Body up, arms up. Take warrior one, you're just gonna open it up to warrior two. Keep that left knee pointed out. Warrior two to your victorious, so you're just gonna bend, keep that left knee bent. Raise your left arm up. Over to side angle, just drop that elbow down and reach. 5-pointed star. And a squat. Toes turn out, bend the knees, any squat is good. Take it back up. And it'll be a wide leg forward fold. Bend this right knee so you've got a side lunge, inner thigh stretch. Turn your feet into a lunge. And that's the flow, so we're gonna try it again. You're gonna stand on your right foot, left leg up into a standing split. One squat here. Back to your split. Step back into a lunge. Warrior one. Warrior one is just gonna open up to warrior two. Tilt back for your victorious, raise that right arm up. Tilt it the other way for your side angle. 5-pointed. And a squat. Take it back up. Wide leg forward fold. Bend that left knee, side lunge. And then turn your feet, low lunge. So let's do it again a little bit faster. Up to your standing split. And one squat here. Split into your lunge. Warrior one. Warrior two. Victorious. And over to side angle. 5-pointed star. And a squat. Bring your squat up. Wide leg forward fold. Bend your right knee. Turn your feet. Good, standing split. And one squat. Back to your split. Back to your lunge. Warrior one. Warrior two. Tilt back into your victorious. Tilt the other way to your side angle. 5-pointed squat. Bring that up and fold it down. Bending your left knee and turn those feet. One more time, about that same pace. Add in breath if you want to, okay? Inhale up to your standing split. Exhale, one squat. Inhale, split. Exhale, step back. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale to two. Inhale, you're victorious. Raise up that left arm. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, 5-pointed. Exhale, squat. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your right knee. Exhale, turn those feet. Inhale, your standing split. Exhale, one squat. Inhale, split. And step back. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, open to two. Inhale, victorious. Exhale, your side angle. Inhale, 5-pointed. And your squat. Inhale up. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, turn those feet. One more time around, but this one we're gonna hold and just go slow. So let's go standing split, raise up your right leg, hold it. And you can stay as you are. Fewer fingers, no hands, grab your standing leg. This right leg, your left leg, your standing leg, you're trying to find some hamstring stretch. You don't want to lock your knee. Your right leg is just trying to lift up strong, but you're trying not to let your hip rotate back. You're trying to keep it pointed down. And with that all going on, you decide how much you want to challenge your balance. Take it to your squat, let's hold it. So both knees are bendy. You have the same options. You can stay, fewer fingers, no hands, anywhere else you want to go. Bring it back to your standing split. Step back to your lunge. Turn your right toes out so your heel touches. Left knee stays low, body up, arms up, warrior one. You always want to check into, sometimes as things warm up, all of a sudden you can't have that wider stance or anything else you might need. So just always check in how you're feeling, make those little changes. Open to warrior two. As you pull your right hip back, your left knee might want to pull in. Your knee has to stay, and then however far back your hip can pull. That's all you gotta do. Let's go victorious. Raise up your left arm. Take it to your side angle. Drop your elbow. Reach that top arm over. Focus in on this long line through your side, out through your fingers. You're pushing down through your toes. Reach through your fingers. Make that line as long as you can. 5-pointed. And a squat. So hands or elbows to your thighs. Tight hips make your knees pull in. So you're gonna push those knees out a little bit. And then maybe hold or kind of slide around anything hips and back need. Take it to 5-pointed. Turn your toes in a little bit and lean it down into a wide leg forward fold. Anything goes here as well. It might feel good to swing around or just be heavy. You might like to reach out, grab hold, and pull. A quick side lunge. We'll hold it longer next time around, so just bend that right knee. Turn your feet, you got your lunge. And let's take it up, standing split. Okay, holding. Maybe fewer fingers, no hands, up to you. And then into your squat, hold there. Back to your standing split. Back into a lunge. Turn out those left toes, heel down. Right knee bends, arms up. Make any adjustments that you might need. And then open up to warrior two. Just watch this front right knee. Make sure it stays where it is. It doesn't fall in. Tilt back to your victorious. Over to side side angle, extended side angle. Up to 5 pointed. And again down into your squat. Hands to thighs to push the knees out, and then we'll twist. So this left hand's gonna push your left knee back. And as it pushes that left knee back, turn to the right and look up over your right shoulder. Bring it to center, and then twist it the other side. Take it to center, and then up to 5 pointed. Lean down into a wide leg forward fold. Now once you're here, just take your fingers to the floor wherever you can, and with your fingertips stuck to the floor, lift up as much as you can with that flat back. Then you see that space between your hands. Take your right hand into that center space, left arm out, left arm up. It's just a twist. Bring that arm down. Switch it out for the opposite side. And bring that arm down. Take both hands to that right leg. Grab hold and think nose closer towards your knee. Just have her close. You can get your nose towards a straight leg. Let that go and swing on over to the other side. Let that go, swing back to center, side lunge it, and low lunge. Now we're gonna hold this low lunge. This can be any low lunge you want. As you are is good. You might like to have your knee down. Body can be up higher, might be hands to the floor. You might get elbows down. It's not that one is better than the other. It's just some emphasize certain areas more than others. So you might want the front of your hip stretched. This, you might like that forward fold sinking and it digs in a little bit more on this left hip. Whatever feels good. Half split, maybe more of a full split. So keep that right knee down. Just to start easing back, letting your left leg straighten. Again, you could be up higher. We're looking for back hamstring stretch. So you might want to start forward folding. You could start sitting back onto your heel and really leaning down. If you feel like more of your full split, you go for it. Back to your lunge. Let's go to that side lunge from here and hold it this time. So let your left knee stay bent, inner thighs getting some stretch. And you can always be up higher or take it down lower. Wide leg forward fold. This one we're just gonna take those fingers, turn them to point through the hand, through the legs, and walk them through as far as they'll get. Hands back underneath you. Quick side lunge towards the right. Turn the feet. You're in your lunge. That's our hold. One more time. So any low lunge you might like right here. Half split, full split, in between. Where do you need to be to feel hamstrings, low back? Back to your lunge. Side lunge and hold it. wide leg forward fold. Here's our last one. Any wide leg forward fold you want. Another option is just our wide split. Feet start walking out as wide as you want. Be careful if you have slippery floors. You don't want to end up going too far accidentally. Walk your feet back to however wide you normally like them in your forward fold. It's just a quick side lunge there to the left. Turning those feet, got your low lunge. Perfect. Table, back to child's pose. We're going to take this to our camel for a good arch here. Up to table. Stand up onto your knees. Okay, arms raised up. I'm going to turn just a little bit so you can see better. Hands behind your head. Elbows pop out. Little bit of an arch. Think of your heart trying to shine up higher. Holding right there is good. You can raise your arms up and pull a bar down behind your head. If you want to go farther, take your hands to your low back. You might like fingers down. You might like fingers up. They're both good. But your hips get pushed forwards a little bit. Heart wants to lift up. Head starts reaching back. Now you can hold, sorry, there's a fly. You can hold right here. You might reach one arm back for a little bit and then switch it. Maybe hands reach back for heels, toes the floor, who knows. But your knees push down, hips go forwards, heart lifts up, head's reaching back. So you're kind of going all directions at the same time. Come on up. Take it down to child's pose. Back up to table. Sit back, stretch your legs out to the front. Long legs, flex your feet, sit up tall, reach up high. It's just our Paschimottanasana, so take it on over. Grab, hold anywhere, and pull. Body and arms up. And let those arms come down. You're just going to bend your right knee and then cross your right foot over your left leg. Left elbow goes to your right knee. Right hand behind. Sit up tall, change it into your twist. Go ahead and unwind your twist. We'll just switch out the leg. So take your right leg, let it stretch out. Bend your left knee, cross that foot. Right elbow to left knee, left hand behind. Sit up tall and push. And let your twist go. All right, one more seated stretch to start Baddha Konasana. So feet together, knees out, lengthen, into your forward fold. And bring it back up. All right, knees closer together, just feet to the floor. All we're gonna do is roll down slowly. But see if you can feel each little vertebrae as you go, right? So go really slow with control. Reach arms forwards, tuck, take your time. And once you're down, hug your knees in and squeeze. Rock around and let your back relax. One bridge, so scooch on your mat if you need to, but we've got bent knees, arms down by your sides, palms face down, push down into your arms, hands, feet, lift those hips up, holding, maybe clasping, maybe shoulders walk underneath you, feet pushing down just as much as your arms. Bring that bridge down, and then once down, hug your knees in. Any inversion you want today. I'm going to just do legs up towards the ceiling. If you want legs up the wall, if you want a shoulder stand, you call it today. It's just a way to, especially if you've been standing a lot, walking, hiking, or anything like that, it really helps your legs to rest. Take your time, start your way down from wherever you happen to be. We're going to go to fish, stretch your legs out long, arms down by your sides, slide your arms underneath you, elbows start bending, heart's lifting up, and head reaches back. And bring it all back down. Okay, both knees back in. Both hands to your right knee. Keep the right knee in. Left leg is going to stretch out long. Right arm out wide to T. It's our twist. Help your right knee go to the left. Head looks to the right. Imagine a hand on both your knee and your shoulder, and those hands are pushing down evenly. They're just heavy, pushing straight down. Bring your knee back to center, and then right leg up for the ceiling, hamstring stretch. And let your right leg go all the way down to the floor. Bring your left knee in, give it a good squeeze, and then your twist. Left arm out, hips roll right, head looks left. Knee back to center, and left leg up, hamstring stretch. Let your left leg come down. All right, both knees in. Any last little movement you want. Rock it out, circle knees, happy baby, dead bug. Anything else you need, anything else you want. And one last squeeze. So knees are gonna come in, nose up. And one more big stretch. Toes one way, fingers the other. Let it all go. Get yourself settled, get yourself comfortable. Even though the rest of the practice was a little short and fast, you shouldn't skip on Shavasana. It's the best part, right? So settle in, you deserve it. Give in, let everything relax, eyes closed. I'll be back in just a few minutes, all right? So rest and enjoy. Start your way back. Anything else you need, bring it in. All right, thank you guys, always so much. Thank you. This helps me so much, so I hope it's helping you too. Okay. May the long-time sun shine upon you. May all love surround you, and may the pure light within you guide your way on. Namaste. Thank you. Have a good one.